Great, beautiful rising to all my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your weekly reading. Yes, my name is Tarot by Waunstar. Now, if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and share button if it resonates with you. If not, hey, I try to be the best reader that I can. I'm not going to be with you very, very long. And yes, I'm trying this new just to open up the airways just to see what's up with all my signs, okay? Now, the title of this one, air signs, is You're Walking Away from the Past and New Love Offers Are Coming In, okay? You are fully walking away from the past and new love offers are coming in. Right now, I feel like air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you have been very, very gifted with when it comes to communication. Not only that, you looking for some type of balance or you seeking something that is more than what you are getting already, okay? Now, let's go ahead and jump into this. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button if it resonates for you as well. Now, air signs, someone that you may be walking away from that is no longer fulfilling to you, or you may be finding a resolution onto new opportunities, dealing with love and the things that you are very, very compassionate about, okay? Now, someone may be seeking attention from you, or this can be like two different type of energies. I do feel a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and I do feel an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo as well. Now, if the battle is over or someone's seeking attention and you already know that it's over with, it may be due to some type of happiness and emotional longevity that you may be seeking elsewhere. I feel like right now you have came to terms with certain situations about people in your life that's no longer suitable for you. Now, I feel like, yes, someone around you may have a negative mindset that is creating a lot of emotional damage, and the only solution that may be best for you right now, air signs, is to fully walk away, be honest, and be real from the things that cannot be fixed due to someone's ego. You're gonna have to let them know, okay? Now, also be cautious, because someone also may be spreading lies to others about you, about some type of poor guidance or something going down the road that wasn't suitable for both parties. Instead of heading the facing or the issues head on, the person that you may be talking to or the energy may be around may be slandering you a little bit, okay? Now, air signs, it's also time to overcome over the things that is not best for you, okay? I know you've been hanging on to a lot of things for a long, long time right now. Now, air signs, it could be that the negative mindset that you have dealing with certain situations may be confusing or is uncertain, clear, because it may be something that someone may be coming in that's lusting after you, or you may be trying to see if it's a fulfillment. But I feel like whoever's lusting, they want something new with you. And I feel like deep down, maybe with the negative mindset of the other person that created a lot of unexpected turmoil, you have realized the mistakes that you have made, and you no longer want to be confused with any type of conflicting type of energy. So you feel like it's time for you to walk away or leave somebody out in the cold. Now, with this new person that you may be dealing with, it may be some emotional storm that one day there may come to possibility. So I feel like right now you are starting to understand your importance and your value when it comes to something that you're resisting about. Now, it is a divine masculine that is in a picture that you probably withdrew yourself from, because right now you no longer want to feel any grief, depression, or any loss dealing with this person. Now, it may be the other energy that you lusting about. No, it may just be an addiction or something that you infatuated with, to be cautious from the pain that you already been in right now. So even though you walking away from a situation, I feel like right now the intimacy that you are looking for with one individual is creating some type of information to create some type of secrets that's being kept in the silence. Now, the other person that you may be dealing with, they know that they may be bored with the situation, or the memories with them may be bittersweet, but however, you got to face your karma on the other end. Now, not only that, it's time to overcome over the things, air signs, that is not best for you, okay? Allow the cycle to end. You got to be real. You got to be honest. No matter whoever the situation or the person may be, no matter where you at, you got to let it be known, because the poor guidance is facing problems again head on, and now you are changing your life for the better instead of dealing with untrustworthy people that's only around for selfish benefits. Now, I feel like, air signs, majority of you may be caught in a double-sided situation or living a double life, okay? Now, I feel like one situation, yes, you get get tired of an individual that you may be dealing with. You want to cut it off, but however, you seek some type of potential in that person that you're hanging on. Now, it's another person that you may be lusting after right now, or lusting for the attention and this person is giving you, but you both may be in a situation where the emotional storm may taking place. But Spirit want me to tell you right now, what's the main energy, what's going on? It's time for you to surrender everything that's going on and give it to the universe, okay? Or give it to God. Because whatever's going on, it's a third party situation that you may be in or another person may be in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that is is overwhelming. Not only overwhelming, it may be where it's overindulgence, where it's too much addictions and it's starting to be to a point where it came to emotional realization. Now, I feel like you, again, the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or then again, the other side that you may need to sacrifice, you need to decide to choose between if you want traditional stability or you just want the fun. Or if it's a third party situation, I feel like it's a same sex third party situation. And then again, I feel like the person that you have an emotional storm with that you may be lusting about keeps you very grounded and know how to give you the things that you want. However, with these influences and these peers around, you cannot sacrifice the way you need to because of the third party situation. Now, I know your heart may be broken or something may be shattered, or this is why you may be trying to isolate yourself because you're torn in between two choices. So I feel like you are separating yourself from the one that's withdrawn, that's in your life. And I feel like right now you are chasing the other one that's bringing more stability or more resilience to the nature. Now, I also feel like whatever this third party situation is, it's strong third party energy that the truth needs to set you free. Okay. Now, if it's something that's hindering you, this is why you being hesitant. And this is why the delays are coming in from the actions in order to move forward. Now, however, even though you may be a self-absorbed about something dealing with work, you may be self-absorbed about want to be independent. Now you got to understand somebody's trying to control you in this situation, or somebody using wordplay to have you in a toxic type of situation. Now, take it as it resonates. Now, I feel like even though the delays is hesitancy, you got to buckle down and truly tell people what you want into your life. Not only tell them what they want, you got to also bring the emotions out, something that y'all don't like to do. No offense when I say it to air signs. You're going to have to bring that emotion out and tell the person what's really truthfully that needs to be led to make this cycle into a new cycle to grow. Now, I feel like with the third party situation, somebody's been controlling over the situation, dealing with somebody with the truth that is hurting. So I feel like you may not want to tell one individual, and this is why you probably been avoiding them. You probably been moving a lot. You probably not been putting yourself in isolation due to some type of situation of trying to feel like you may be sinking or you may be falling apart, even dealing with this third party situation or some type of truth that needs to come out. Now, secrets and illusions are still in store, either for you or the other energy that you're dealing with. So I feel like right now, Spirit want me to tell you right now, it's some type of manipulated truth that is going around is keeping you in hesitancy. Now, it may be an understanding that you need to understand from, or some type of shocking event is going to come in where somebody's going to have to make a choice or make some type of resolution when it comes to anybody trying to win. Now, the changes that you're making, yes, it's going to be some bitter energy around. Somebody's going to be uptight. Somebody's going to be bitter. It could be the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or the action that you are taking place into. You got to allow the wheel to turn and accept things for what they are. Because right now you are stagnated in a rock and a hard place, okay? Now, you may feel like, again, you being self-absorbed about the rewards that you need to be seeking, or something may came into stagnation where somebody maybe want to be codependent only for the point because they feel like they don't have no power with you. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I do feel like right now, even though you going back in structure, even though you gaining your authority back, you just want something to be justified. You want balance. You want harmony. You want things to come in the way that it needs to be for you. However, whatever this energy, this controlling energy that you are dealing with, somebody that maybe you be pouring a lot of energy into them and not into the other person. Yes, they seek, you may seek joy with this person. You may seek happiness with this person. However, yeah, you seek it. However, but it's a lot of chaos. It's a lot of financial instability that may be going on, and you're not grounding. So that's what it came to the lustful energy. So I feel like the lust that you have for this person, even though you care about them and you starting to feel some type of way about this one energy, I feel like the other energy that you created distance from is always going through some type of adversity. Yes, you realize the mistakes that you made, and you no longer may put this person cautious on a pedestal. You may be very cautious about moving forward, dealing with love. Spirit want me to tell tell you, it's time for you to seek the justice that you need and flow. Now, even though secrets are still being hidden, you need to overcome over your internal fears and allow both parties to know what's going on. Now, not only that, you still being inspired to keep walking, to walk away from the situation. You inspired to take that genuine leap of faith after the karma has been made or has been dealt, but you still being analytical and perceptive about this emotional storm that you may be going into, okay? Now, I feel like, again, you got to allow the cycles to turn. If you're not being honest with somebody or somebody not being honest with you, I feel like that's what's putting you in a stagnation or stagnated state. Now, I feel like you are trying to move on positive. Yes, you said about some type of toxic situation that is going on in your life that you holding into yourself, but you need to invest and put them emotions that you poured into and share that news out with somebody who needs to hear it. Now, I feel like majority of you may be moving forward, or this could be you or the other energy, but I feel like something is going to come into fruition that will bring happiness. Now, what I feel like maybe bringing happiness is something that you craving, wanting, and longing for, something dealing with some type of emotional stability. However, you may be running away from a situation from allowing the wheels to turn. You may not want to face the truth, or when the truth comes out, somebody may ghost you, somebody may be invisible, somebody may disappear up out of your life. Yes, you're going to want to give apology, or someone may be trying to give an apology to you, asking you for forgiveness. However, the foundation need to be established in order to see where you want to go in your life. I feel like right now, when it comes to one energy, you don't want to tell the truth, or you don't want to be honest because you feel the fear of being abandoned and the fear of rejection. But I feel like with this other energy that you are dealing with, yes, you fear it, but you want a second chance with this person. You want to make amends. You want reconciliation for the truth that needs to be said out. Now, with the other person, yes, it's a harmonious balance. Yes, it is lusty, but it does bring you peace. It does bring you harmony. So I feel like right now, even though things may be bittersweet, or things may be argumentative, or it may be a lot of anger in what you're going through, you are going through deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic cycles that you have been through before, and now you may be feeling trapped and lonely or isolated about a situation trying to get you through to overcome. Now, I do feel like you may be walking away from both parties or both situations to get yourself emotionally together and focus more on work. However, Spirit Woman to tell you, even though you walking away from a situation, you only putting a band-aid on a wound. You need to still continue to invest into yourself and find some type of resolution dealing with the conflicting energy between the energies that surround you. Now, you may be feeling self-absorbed. It may be something that's going on that Spirit's trying to get you to understand. So it's time for you to sacrifice. And when I say self-absorbed, air sign, I'm basically saying you may feel absorbed about the situation or something that you need to overcome, that you're scared to overcome from. Now, it could be emotions. Now, it could be you just saying, I don't want to deal with emotions. I'm walking away from that. It's no longer fulfilling me. I'd rather just live my life and focus on work and be free the way that you want to be free. Or it could be you finding some type of truth or revelation about this newness that's coming in that you're taking this genuine leap for. Now, also, I feel like even though you seeing things progress to be clearly in your life, or something that you are longing for, and happiness is right around the door, however, you may still be feeling suppressed emotionally, and that's the main thing that you probably need to heal from. In order to receive this happiness the way that you need to receive it, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, you got to be strategic and you got to be communicative. You got to understand both parties. Like, I will say this to you now, air signs, if you're dealing with an earth sign would turn around and be real with you. Honestly, they'll be real with you, and they will help you heal if you tell them their flaw, tell them your flaw. However, now if you try to hide it from earth sign, I feel like right now they just waiting on the time for things to come out to the surface. And when it comes to the surface, and when you supposed to tell them the things that you was working on and building with this person, they gonna feel like it's rushing and feel like it's untrustworthy. Now, I do feel like you're about to express yourself dealing with an apology that may be coming in for somebody. However, I feel like right now, from the secrets and betrayals and the manipulation, you may be holding on to this energy right now, because even though you feel a chemistry with both parties, you may be feeling exhausted and tired about the long journey that you taking with one, and on the other, you may be missing, craving, the desire in the other one. Take it as it resonates. Now, not only that, to close this off, you are going through a death and a rebirth, okay? So right now, you may be going through situations to get rid of old cycles, dealing with third parties, dealing with attachments, dealing with your heart being broken because you no longer want to be suitable for it. Emotionally, it's not there for you. You being bored, you being tired, you being fatigued about the toxic energy or the negative energy or the negative mindset of the person that you may be dealing with that's in your life. Now, it may be a past person that you may be ready to be invisible with also, or it's nothing from from the past that you want to deal with to overcome again. Yes, when things get frustrated, you got to allow the wheels to turn when it comes to these secrets and betrayals. Because right now, in order for you to build the way that you need to build, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, you got to be more in control with yourself, being more in your zen. But you also got to be real and honest with somebody. You don't know the distance what somebody go if you don't try to manipulate and don't try to trick them into any type of trickery. Second chances can be made once you tell them the boundaries and draw the line on what you need to do. Now, I feel like if the energy's flipped around to somebody being in a third party situation, you need to let them know, like, hey, whatever's going on, you need to, it's either me or them. Can't be both. Now, vice versa. If you're doing this to somebody, you need to sit down and be real, because it's not cool on neither parties, but a confession will come out. Somebody will come clean, either you or the other person, about being heartbroken, in order to lighten this burden off of your emotions and lighten this guilt off of whoever's doing this energy. Again, stay in control and keep yourself focused. That's the main thing for peace, balance, and harmony. Now, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that is your reading for you for today. Now, for the weekly. Now, it just depends. Now, if you want a personal reading, please look in the description box below. Get at me, text me. We can make that happen. I just want to say peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. And whatever decisions or whatever you may be going through, you only the best one who can make the best choice to get through it. Now, from the energy that I'm seeing, I'm going to be real to paraphrase it. Yeah, you got one energy that may be getting on your nerves and may be creating a lot of adversity, but this person really care. But then you got somebody that you being lustful for, even though you feeling the fun part of the thrill. However, it's just a past cycle that you're going through. Now, whatever you want to go through, the choice is on you. So peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Ashe, amen, baby. Yep.